This demo presents the TSCP policy engine. It runs on an embedded platform. It provides a software architecture for coordinating tools that define and check policy for TSCP message traffic. Policy enforcement uses different modules in the engine. When a message arrives, the engine generates and distributes the inputs that every module requires, and then it takes outputs from TSCP tools and checks for any violation of security policies as messages are exchanged among the components of the target system. Policy checking appliances are inserted to be invisible to other devices. Here, inserted into the EPIC Power Grid testbed. Policy configuration entails selecting from predefined options. The current implementation provides a graphical user interface for configuration. Static rules are checks that can be done without significant computation, like the admissibility of the source address. Runtime rules require more computation on receipt of a message, such as cryptographic integrity checks. Some require FPRO evaluation. This rule checks authorization of message origin. Let's choose some rules and consider examples. Consider when the control center sends a command to an IED. If all rules are satisfied, the TSCP metadata is removed and the message continues. Now consider a falsified command attack. Pretending to be the control center, a compromised field service device sends a command to an IED. Suppose the attacker can spoof the command's source IP address. The command fails a cryptographic source authenticity check, and the command fails a cryptographic integrity check. An alert is raised, and any further response is defined by policy configuration. Because the functional correctness and control flow integrity of the policy engine itself are crucial, the engine is hardened by runtime monitoring. The runtime monitor can counter attacks such as those from a malicious field service engineer or attackers on the network who have the capability to inject malicious packets. The provably correct runtime monitor checks engine execution behavior against formal specifications. Such monitors are integrated into the policy engine code. For instance, if the monitor is started with no policies selected, it raises an alert. A formal statement that sent messages have an expected size. Automatically generated monitor code checks the requirement. Imagine an attack that alters outbound message size. Appliances running the TSCP policy engine transparently enforce a rich selection of security checks at runtime without significantly increasing the system's attack surface.